Okay, I'm Daz, I'm the producer of The Drift, and another update on how things have gone. Been a busy week actually, because I've done quite a few of these this week, but you know, things seem to be changing all the time, so I'm telling you what's going on. So what happened today? Well, two things happened today. One is that Big Phil, our main set builder, tasked me to sort out some scaffolding companies because we're building this huge set and we need to have the scaffolding around it so we can build. It's cheaper, although it costs money to get the scaffolding. It's actually cheaper than actually building one out of wood. So that was that. So he said, just go and find a house and see where the scaffolding is got from. You know, what's the sign say and all that. So there's me looking around for trying to find scaffolding and stuff. So yeah, found a couple. And passed that information on to him, so that was one bit. And then I went to the set where we're filming, which is in Lincoln, and just found out that half of the area is now not going to be available to us for the next 3 weeks. And the staff in the building, it's where they feed a lot of guys on a base. And they're really gutted because they really like what we're doing. I'm really well with the guys, really well with the manager. He's really nice. He thinks the whole thing's really brilliant what we're doing, but it's out of his control. So okay, what are we going to do? Because the other thing is that we've actually got a shoot happening soon, as well as building the sets for The Drift. We're actually filming a small production called Primewood, which is well, for one of the guys in Backyard Productions, it's his first sort of directorial producer debut with me sort of helping him out. But also it's a test with our HD kit with our new crane and dolly and stuff like that. So that was all going to be built on that side, and it's now not available. And we've been building on the other side for The Drift. So what are we going to do? So I'm trying to sort that out. So first and foremost, because that's on a deadline. And the second thing is that The Drift is expanding, as in the sets are expanding, and I've got a great big set building weekend coming up very soon. About a week's time, with a lot of people coming on to build a lot of stuff. Where's it all going to go? So quite a lot of things there I had to sort out, and we did get it sorted out. We still don't have that side of the room, but we've managed to expand a few bits on one side. We found another location, the old studio that we still have, where we store our stuff. We're going to build the Primewood set there, which is, until we knew we were doing The Drift, it was going to go there anyway. So that's quite good. But what's the big thing today? What's sort of sitting back and sort of reflecting on it. What's been really good is the sort of the emotion that you go through in one day when something like this happens. Because the first thing, as soon as you find out, you know, your jaw hits the ground. You're just like, oh. Then you get angry. You think, oh, yeah, I'm mucking us about. You know, I'm trying to get this done. And who's upsetting me? Why upsetting me? And then you start thinking about all the people that you're going to have to tell, and then you want to tell everyone. That's the other thing. You want to sort of tell everybody about, you know, it's all gone wrong. And of course, if you do that as a producer, then they're going to panic. And I don't want that. I don't want this panic. So I didn't tell anyone to start with. And then you've got to think, okay, right, take control, take control, take control. What's the actual impact? Although it feels like, you know, the whole plan has fallen to pieces, what's really gone wrong? What have I actually lost? And you just break it down, look at it, okay, right, well, okay, I can't do that, but I could do this. And then you slowly go through and you pick it back up again, you pick up the pieces and then you turn it into something different. And that happened during the day, and I did speak to Kevin, who is the producer guy for Primewood, but I didn't just say, it's all gone wrong. I said, give us a shout, we need to sort something out, what can we do? And I was actually feeling a little bit fed up at that point. But Kev actually came back and said, well, actually, Dad, we could do this, we could go here. So actually we were sort of bouncing ideas, or he was giving me ideas, and then we started bouncing them back and forth, and now we've actually got a plan. So that's really good. And then you get to the other end of the spectrum, so from being really sort of like the whole world just falling out of your bum, to feeling really good that you've come up with a solution. Now, it's still not as good as the thing you had to start with, but you feel very pleased that you've actually solved it. So that's sort of, you know, that journey in one day, and that's a really important thing to remember, because this sort of thing happens all the time. It certainly happens when you're making films for free and when you're borrowing facilities and stuff. You know, you're right at the bottom of the food chain, so you have to expect these things to happen. And what's really important is how you deal with it, and how you treat your crew, and how you treat those who are moving the goalposts, because it's not always their fault, and it certainly wasn't this time. To say the staff, you know, really, you know, gutted that they can't help, etc. So It's about problem solving and doing it in a way that doesn't get people, panicking. So actually now, although 24 hours ago, I thought I had a whole floor of a building, now I've got half of one, or not even half of one. I actually still feel quite good, and that is because we've solved this short-term problem. And it's, as I say, it's experience that allows you to deal with that sort of thing. So, yeah, try and learn from that. I've tried and learned from that. It's not the first time it's happened to us, and that's, if you can anticipate those sorts of things, or at least anticipate that they're going to happen, not anticipate the actual thing itself. I didn't know I was going to lose this set for 3 weeks. But no, here comes one of these hurdles, here comes another one of these hurdles. It's all part of the process of making a film for nothing. Probably have different types of challenges when you're making a film with money, like licensing, or you've run out of money, or someone else has got more money, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not saying there's no problems. I'm just saying that it's more a case of being able to deal with it when it comes up. And that's it. What are you doing?
Oh, I got a Jedi.
You got what?
I got a Jedi.
You got a Jedi?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Swing it around. Swing it. Oh my goodness me! Are you coming on set tomorrow? Ben? You coming on set?
Yeah.
Gonna come on set tomorrow? Yeah?
Then.
Yes? Okay.
They're going to set.
Yeah, you're gonna come on set?
Yeah.
Okay then. You're gonna play on Daddy's computer on the set?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well,
Yeah.
I'll see you later then.
Whee.
Okay. There we go. Big challenges, life's still good.